checking in. I know it's been a minute. It's been crazy, crazy busy around here. Had students one after the other after the other. Had a crew come from Pennsylvania, a guy come from New Hampshire, a guy come from North Carolina, a guy come from Maryland. I got another guy coming from Pennsylvania, one from Alabama. I had a couple come from Mississippi. So it's been really cool. I've been really blessed. We have great weather down here this time of year in the spring in Florida, so people come down here and make it like a vacation getaway for their training. So it's super cool. Starting to warm up, but it's still nice. So anyway, did a little rearranging and straightening up the hangar this morning. Take you on a little tour here. Here's my SkyMax on a retractor trike. That's the unit I've been flying the most lately, and I'm really digging it. When you kick that wheel all the way back underneath of you, the weight shift is phenomenal. That's my good old Colibri right there. The original Kong. That's my all-time favorite paramotor. This Fresh Breeze right here is just for training. I just have people do their first inflations on it because it's built like a tank. So if they turn it over, it generally doesn't destroy anything. I did have a student that didn't get on the kill switch fast enough, and he sucked some lines in and took out a couple net sections. So I got the lines on the wing replaced, and I'm just waiting for the cage section, the cage restraint. We got a Power to Fly, an Airbender by Power to Fly up here. We got a SkyMax right here. This one's rigged for an Atom 80. Generally, most of the people around here are not Atom 80 size. I mean, we're like trike flyers, big guys. Guys, what do you think? Should I shave this off yet? It's getting a little wild. There's our centerpiece of the hangar. Kick-ass banner made by Craig Taylor. Wicked Wing logos. He's awesome. If you need banners or logos for your wings, check him out. Can't see if I'm focusing on it or not, but his logo right there. Wicked Wing logos. So yeah, we're also a distributor for Para Orange products. So anything Para Orange sells, I'm a distributor for them. Love working with Larry and Chris. They've been great. What do we got here? We got our fridge stocked up with water and soda. There might be a little rum down there in the bottom. I'm not sure, but been on a wagon for a little while after summer fun. If any of you saw my live videos from there, you understand why. But anyway, this PPC or powered parachute, this belongs to the guy I share the hangar with, Andy. And he has told me that I can fly that thing anytime I want, and I can take tandems on it. But honestly, I'm just not comfortable taking his equipment out when he's not here and flying it. Anyway, he's going to be selling that machine because he recently just purchased an airplane, so that'll be in here shortly, and there'll be more to come on that eventually. This one right here, this is a Black Hawk. This belongs to my student Smitty. Which side's my camera on? There it is, right there. This Black Hawk belongs to my student Smitty. Hope you guys can see it. Yeah, it's a Kestrel frame with the Talon 190 on it, and honestly, I'm pretty impressed with it. It's a pretty solid setup. The trike, the fit and finish is good. It's a really strong frame and hoop. The Talon 190, I don't know about that. I think it was made by Minari. I'm not sure. I'd be a little concerned about parts availability for that because I don't think they use that one anymore. I could be wrong though. I'm not a Black Hawk guy. Everybody talks trash about them, but honestly, from what I'm seeing, they're not that bad. All right. Can you guys keep a secret? I mean, really a secret? Because I don't want anybody else knowing about this. Underneath of here, flat top, baby. Look at that. Look at that. You guys see that? You see the crumple zone? Crumple zone. You would never get hurt on one of these. No, I like to keep that covered up. I don't want anybody to know that's in here. That belongs to my buddy Moz, and he gives me a couple bucks toward the hangar rent to store it in there, so I'll let him keep it in there. And we need to get some shelves built to store all of these wings. For right now, we got them on Andy's trailer here out of the way. Keeps them up off the concrete nice and dry. All right, the next thing. You guys have seen the Varla scooter that I ride a lot and I made some videos on. I really enjoy it. It's an awesome piece of equipment. These are kind of an upgrade from the Varla. These are 1600 watt front, 1600 watt rear motors. So dual motors, 3200 watt. They go about 45 miles an hour. Super heavy duty, 40-mile range. They're just nuts. So we've been working on a lot of those. We're going to call those gorilla boards, and we'll be releasing those pretty soon. We got one on the bench right here that Andy was changing the tire from a off-road tire to a street tire, and it fell off of the bench, and the motor dropped, and it skinned some of these wires for the controller, so we had to get some parts for that. That's how it works, though. You try to make something better or upgrade it and cause problems. And over here in the corner, we got a few units that are ready for customers and a few for stock. So we get them. It takes a couple weeks to get one, but they're pretty sweet. All right, guys. So anyway, yeah. If you know anybody that's looking for training or you're ready to get your training, hit me up. Come on down. It's beautiful here this time of year. It's starting to get warm, but it's still nice. We had a little bit of fog this morning, and we just deal with that when we get it. But anyway, I'll show you my newest addition here. So we fly in the morning and in the evening, and I live an hour from the airport. So instead of driving home and driving back, I'm taking my storage trailer here, my little den. So right now I just got a couple zero gravity chairs in here. I'm actually going to build some beds in here, some bunks. I have to make them fold up so that I can still haul my paramotor in here, but it's nice. I get in here, shut the door. 64 degrees. Know it, maybe. It's time to go back out in the evening and fly again. Ow! I hit my head on that every time. But yeah, hopefully soon I'll be able to get some more real content out. We'll start doing some more flying with the Sky Pirates. It's time to start doing some cross countries and those kind of adventures that everybody seems to like. So yeah, but that's about it. My student Smitty is doing real well. He's got his 8th flight in this morning. He started Saturday, so that's a week ago tomorrow, 7 days ago tomorrow, and now we're just at the point where we're busting out flights with him, and he's just getting into flights. I'd like to see him get 25 or 30 flights while he's here. So this is the place to do it, guys. If you're ready for your training, come on down, make it a vacation, come down here and stay, hang out with the gorilla and the crew, and learn how to fly. Beautiful today. It's in the 80s. A little bit more humid today than it has been. I don't have the windsock out, but I don't know if you can see the flag over there by the pilot's lounge. It's blown about 12 or so out of the west today. So, all right, guys. I don't know. That's about it. What did I do? Oh, man, I forgot. Hold on, let me get over here out of the wind. So anyway, like I was saying, my buddy Andy said that I could use his tandem machine anytime to take people on rides. I'm just not really comfortable with that. I don't like using other people's equipment. So I'm negotiating a deal for a tandem machine kind of right now as we speak. And if all goes well, I'll have it here at the school, I don't know, in the next week or so. I have to order a tandem wing. I don't have one yet. But then I'll be able to do my own introductory rides and take people for tandems when they're ready. So fingers crossed that comes through and works out. But yeah, guys, that's it. So everybody that watches and supports me, thank you. I appreciate all your support. And if you know anybody that wants training or is thinking about training, Tell them to hit me up. Website is ppggorilla.com. Florida Flight Sports, and come on down here and join us. It'll change your life, I guarantee you. All right, guys. That's about it for now. So, peace, everybody.